Oh, we're talking about Batwoman. This episode for a Batwoman. Who are you? Who are you? What do you want? Well, who am I? I am Mecha Random 42, your favorite YouTube harpy. Also, if you do enjoy my content, definitely share, like, subscribe. Every like matters. This is the best, possibly the best episode of a terrible series that I've seen so far. Well, why is that? They decided to give us some full-on girl-on-girl giggity scenes, but not really, explicit, nothing like that. Still network television-y kissy scenes here. So we have that going on in this episode, making it the best episode of Batwoman. Yeah, you know how we get this sort of culture lately that is a bunch of puritanical pearl clutchers. Yeah, and on the one hand, they want all this representation, but on the other hand, they only want representation if they see it, the way they want to see it here. Not the way I want to see it. I want to see, this is what I want to see. That's what I see. Best episode of Batwoman ever. Can we just watch this continuously on a loop? This is the best episode. I wish they didn't have the big play button here. I do have to keep pausing it. Best episode of Batwoman ever. And there's some other plot points, but seriously, this is what you've got to do to give us a good show about a lesbian superhero. Sorry. That's all that's really interesting to me is their relationship. And they have some pretty interesting relationship moments that aren't giggity scenes even. That aren't giggity scenes. But yeah, I gotta keep pausing it because of copyright. We do. I'm okay with this. I can watch this all day. See, and this is the type of stuff that they don't like in society, I guess. I don't know. I'm confused. This episode is by far the most watchable. I think maybe that's because I've lowered my standards. And I'm like, okay, this is just a garbage show to watch while I'm on Twitter. Got it. And when you watch it like that, it's fine. So this episode is about Kate is finally coming into her own as Batwoman. She's trying to date. This is the bartender from the last episode she was hitting on. She's trying to balance being a superhero and God, this show's dumb. It's so dumb. Gee, there's a new superhero with all of Bruce Wayne's stuff. Also, we have his cousin who's a woman, who's a gay woman. Maybe that's Batwoman. Maybe people would have picked up on it. Like this girl she's dating picks up on every detail. She's like, oh, that's your ex, huh? Just the way you looked at her. That's your ex. And et cetera, those sort of things. She's really sharp, except she can't pick up on that's Batwoman. Oh, that's great. Also, the fact that Batwoman keeps kind of running off and doing other things is why they end up, full spoiler, they end up breaking up at the end of this episode, which sucks, because that was the most interesting part of the show. There's also this other subplot. I guess they're doing this jewel thief sort of thing, but the villain's pretty much Hit Girl from Kick-Ass. It's some egg bird chick. I don't know, all these new super villains from Batman. Like, the 60s show is my show, so who these new people are supposed to represent, who the crap knows. I don't remember this villain, but this is a chick. She has, like, bird theme everywhere. Oh, and so that part, so corny, over the top. They even do the, oh yeah, she's going to suspend in, just like it's Mission Impossible, trying to steal these jewels, this villain chick. And it's such a Scooby-Doo episode too, because like the girl is hiding right, spoiler, she's hiding right in plain sight, and it's such a Scooby-Doo villain ending. There's this whole party again. Every episode, there's these high-class ritzy parties where she has to go and save all the rich people from, the people you kind of think, I see your point of view. You're out there surviving. You're doing what you got to do. I kind of get it. Then there's the C-plot in this episode. The C-plot is the stepmom Apparently the stepmom faked the DNA. She like bribed the DNA analyst, so there's still all this. Oh, is this actually the sister? Is Alice actually the sister? Is she Beth? Of course she is. I'm gonna say of course she is because, you know, why not? It's a corny show. It's very predictable, but I mean, you can enjoy it if you turn off your brain. And I think I think if you could overlook, this is how I'm enjoying it. I'm watching it kind of the way it's designed to be watched, not taken too seriously. It is a filler series, right? Is it good? No. It's something to have on in the background while you're doing something else. If you have nothing else to watch, and if you're like, if you're like on Twitter or something, or somebody else is watching this around you, it's not that bad. You know, I can pop it on Monday morning on the browser, on the CW browser or app or whatever. It's not that bad of a watch. It's not something I would go out of my way and want to watch. Though if I wasn't really watching it for YouTube, of course now I've started it and now I kind of feel like I have to finish it. So yeah, best episode out of all of them, maybe about 7 out of 10 for this one. And that is mostly just for the giggity scenes, because let's face it, life is all about the giggity scenes. And you know, you want, say, best episode ever. It's only a 7 out of 10 because it's only in the first few minutes there. But yeah, I am Mecha Random 42, and I will see you guys on the next video, live stream, or wherever. Bye! Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!